Alright, Shalom, Yasha Allah. Back with another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nicole. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakar Kwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach us this truth according to the Bible, and who rule well, and a double shalom to all the Sisei Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of their ability. And I'm going to get into a lesson, and the name of this lesson is going to be Destruction is the Only Thing That's Coming to America. I'm going to say that again. Destruction is the only thing that's coming to America. So without further ado, I'm going to grab my first precept. This is Isaiah chapter 57, verse 21, and it reads, "There is no peace, says my power, to the wicked." Right? And who is the wicked? First and foremost, Esau, the so-called white man, is the wicked. But 2/3 of the nation of Israel, which consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, who are the real biblical Hebrew Israelites, they are wicked as all hell too. You see, because their ways has surpassed the ways of Esau, the so-called white man. You see? So again, ain't no peace coming to 2/3 of the nation of Israel, and ain't no peace coming to Esau, the so-called white man, on down to the rest of these nations. So if ain't no peace coming to the wicked, then what's coming to the wicked? Destruction, bad times, total chaos, showing you that peaceful times is not coming here to America. So I'm going to grab my next precept. Alright, this is Isaiah chapter 48, verse 22. And this is just backing up Isaiah 57 and 21, which I just read. So again, this is Isaiah chapter 48, verse 22. "There is no peace, says Yahweh, unto the wicked." Right? And again, who is the wicked? First and foremost, Esau, the so-called white man, is the wicked. But 2/3 of the nation of Israel, which consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, who are the real biblical Hebrew Israelites, they are wicked as all hell too. You see, because their ways have surpassed the ways of Esau, the so-called white man. So again, ain't no peace coming to 2/3 of the nation of Israel, and ain't no peace coming to Esau, the so-called white man, on down to the rest of the nations. So if ain't no peace coming to the wicked, then what's coming to the wicked? What does the wicked have in store? Destruction, bad times, total chaos. That's what's coming to the wicked, showing you again that peaceful times is not coming here to America. So I'm going to grab my next precept. Alright, this is St. Matthew's chapter 10, verse 34. And this is written in red. This who the world ignorantly calls Jesus speaking, whose real name is Yahushua in the Hebrew, who's so-called black man. So again, this is St. Matthew's chapter 10, verse 34. And it reads, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth." Right. So Lord Yahushua said, think not. Meaning, don't think in your mind that peace is coming here on earth, here to America. You see? If you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans got peace in your mind, you need to get rid of that. You need to toss that in the trash can. Because peace is not coming. You see? Smiles is not coming. Laughter is not coming. Good times is not coming. Hugs is not coming. Kisses is not coming. Parades is not coming. Birthday parties is not coming. Flowers is not coming. Balloons is not coming. Ice cream is not coming. Birthday cake is not coming. Candy is not coming. You see? So again, if you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans got peace in your mind, you need to get rid of that. You need to toss that in the trash can because peace is not coming. So I'm going to read that from the top again. This is St. Matthew's chapter 10, verse 34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. It reads on. I came not to send peace. And I'm going to stop right there because Lord Yahushua, he just confirmed himself. Because first he said, think not that I come to send peace on earth. But then he goes further the second time to show you that he's serious. To show you that he stands by what he means. You see? To let you know that he's really not coming to send peace on earth. So now that we know that Lord Yahushua is not coming to send peace on earth, we're going to read on and we're going to see what he's coming to bring. It says, but a sword. So that's what Lord Yahushua, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus, is coming to bring. A sword, which is any killing instrument. And that sword is going to be martial law, the race riots, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, a famine of food and thirst, a famine of hearing these words, the FEMA camps with the guillotine inside of them to chop your head off. You see? A whole bunch of diseases that Esau soon going to unleash. You see, ultimately, 200 ICBM missiles coming from Russia, China, Syria, North Korea, and so forth on. You see, in the Cherish, was the word he calls UFOs, with the laser beam fire coming down from the bottom of it to destroy this place, America, to a crisp, along with World War III. You see, this is the sword that Yahweh Shah is coming to bring. You see, again, showing you that peaceful times is not coming to America. So I'm going to grab my next precept. Alright, this is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. And it reads, destruction cometh, hugs cometh. Destruction cometh, kisses cometh. Destruction cometh, parades cometh. Destruction cometh, birthday parties cometh. Destruction cometh, flowers cometh. Destruction cometh, balloons cometh. Destruction cometh, good times cometh. Destruction cometh, laughter cometh. Destruction cometh. Right. So Ezekiel is saying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus, who so-called black man, that destruction is coming. Bad times. Total chaos. You see, that's what's coming. So I'm going to read that from the top again. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25. And it reads, destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. Right. So 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans, who are the real biblical Hebrew Israelites, you're going to be seeking for peace when all hell breaks loose here in America. And why are y'all going to be seeking for peace when all hell breaks loose here in America? Because y'all didn't listen to your higher ups and your presidents and so forth for all these years. So now you're going to be seeking for things to bounce back to how it once was, to how it used to be. But it ain't going to bounce back. It's going to be nothing but destruction all around you. You see, you're going to look to your left, nothing but destruction. You're going to look to your right, nothing but destruction. You're going to look in front of you, nothing but destruction. You're going to look behind you, nothing but destruction. You see, because that's what's coming. Destruction. Bad times. Total chaos. Again, showing you that peaceful times is not coming here to America. You see, there is not going to be no peace. So I'm going to grab my next preset and I'm going to close out. Alright. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. And it reads, for when they shall say peace and safety. Right. And who is saying peace and safety? Your higher ups. You see, your president and so forth on. For instance, when Obama was in office, what was his slogan? Change. That's from a peace. That's from a safety. Now Donald Trump is in office, and what's his slogan? Make America great again. That's a form of peace. That's a form of safety. You see? So while your higher ups and your presidents and so forth on talking about peace and safety, meanwhile, they got 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans. You see, they got y'all thinking that everything is all sweet. You see, they got y'all thinking everything is all good. When they know everything ain't all sweet and everything ain't all good. You see, they know bad times and destruction is coming to America. You see, they know bad times and destruction is about to befall this place called America. You see, but they're not gonna tell 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans this. Why? Because they trying to condition y'all mind to make y'all think that everything is all good when it really isn't. You see? So I'm gonna read that from the top again. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. And it reads, For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. Right. And when you look at that word sudden, it means quickly, unexpected, unaware. You see, in so forth on. So martial law, race riots, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, FEMA camps with the guillotine inside them to chop your head off, World War III, you see, a famine of food and thirst, a famine of hearing these words, you see, 200 ICBM missiles coming from these other countries to destroy America, along with the chariots, which were called UFOs, you see with the laser beam of fire coming down from the bottom of it. All these things are going to come upon 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans sudden. When you're least expecting it, when you're not paying attention. It reads on, as travail upon a woman with child. Right, and that word travail means pain. You see, because when a woman in labor getting ready to give birth to her newborn baby, what happens? Those birth pains, those contractions, they come upon her sudden. They come upon her unaware, quickly, when she's least expecting it. So the same way those birth pains, those contractions come sudden upon that woman when she's getting ready to give birth to a newborn baby, that's the same way that the destruction is going to come here to America. It's going to come sudden. Again, when 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Americans ain't paying attention. It reads on, and they shall not escape. And ain't nobody escaping this sudden destruction except for the elect of the nation of Israel. Lord will be some men, starting with the apostles and others of great millstone to the men on down. You see, for everybody else, 2/3 so-called Negroes, Latino Americans, and you peon Americans, y'all got to go through with this destruction. You see? So again, peaceful times is not coming here to America. Destruction is. So with that, I hope you've been edified. It's been another GMS on the go. I'm Brother Nakum. I'm with the Raleigh, North Carolina camp. Before I go any further, I'd like to give all honor, all glory, and all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakar Kwadash. Next up, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teaching us this truth according to the Bible and who rule well, and the double shalom to all the sincere Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best ability. Till next time, we say Shalom.